Yo, 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 it's your boy, Cinnamon. You're now rocking with Stay Connected TV. How y'all doing out there tonight? Everybody that has been rocking with Stay Connected TV, man, since I started a month ago, I appreciate you. Tonight is an important night. First time ever covering the murder. Tyre Nichols. 5 black policemen. Tyre Nichols, 150 pounds. 5 black policemen, over 200 pounds. Brutal beating. Brutal beating. Brutal beating. All of the footage that I've seen, man, had me teary-eyed. It had me in here, like, bawling. My heart goes out to Tyre Nichols and his family, and especially his mother. Here it is. I've lost, in the last 5 years, a father. I've lost my mother. I've lost my cousin. Mom to COVID. Dad to dialysis and diabetes and all other things, kind of just into one. But never have I had a death in the family or a close one to me beaten to death. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope that they execute every last one of them, man. I hope they chop they damn heads off, man. Ain't no way. I've been in handcuffs before. I've been told, give me a name. I've been told, you the N-word or you're a peon, or you're not this, you're not that. But never in my life. And I've been jumped before as well. I've been jumped before. I've been in that situation. But haymakers, billy club, their feet were put on that man's head with police-issued boots. I can't even imagine. Going through anything remotely close to it, man. It burns me up inside, man. Out of all of the things that I've got going on in my life right now as we speak, all of the challenges, man, I can't even imagine that the things that I'm going through right now, the fire that God has me going through, the test that he has me going through, I can't even imagine that the depth of hurt or trials and tribulations that I have to go through to get where I need to go at, it's not even an inkling of what Tyre Nichols went through on that ground. When is it going to stop? When is the black on black crime going to stop? When are we going to stop being jealous and envious of one another? When are we going to start helping more of each other? When are we going to start teaching each other how to win? When are we, as a black male, gonna stop making excuses for hating other black men? What is your purpose? What's your purpose? Man, I got hometown homeboys right now. Say they homeboys. Supposed to be homeboys. But I know these niggas will kill me in a heartbeat, bro. This on the streets. I know they'll kill me in a heartbeat. And it don't be nothing. It don't be over nothing. Well, your boy make a couple songs. You know what I'm saying? You got hate. You know what I mean? Boy, do a couple videos, you got hate. People don't want to be accountable for their actions. People don't want to show up to the venues that you're supposed to do together. People want to invite people to things and don't recognize you when you get there. Bro, when are we going to stop doing stupid stuff to one another, man, and start winning together? And I think that's why so many people that are famous or that have some type of success in life, man. That's why you find them. They say it's lonely at the top. Yeah, man, it's lonely at the top because we got so much hate for one another, especially in the rap community or in the black community. Period. It's just hate. I come from a small country town, man. They had their picks. You weren't part of the in crowd, man. You wasn't in. You was amongst the hated. But why does it always got to be like that with black people, man? Why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just win? When do we start taking the heart out of the home? When do we start taking the heart out of the home? When do we start getting so besides ourselves that we don't recognize that we have children to live for out here? When do we start getting besides ourselves to recognize that we have loved ones out here to live for? And if I do anything to jeopardize my freedom, I'm going to be hurting all of my loved ones. I'm going to be hurting my sons. I'm going to be hurting my daughters if I choose to react a certain way to certain situations. I was just at a job in Ponte Vedra not too long ago. In Ponte Vedra, being there, I've seen four police brutality situations to where the police is either roughing a woman up. I've seen a white woman slammed twice by Ponte Vedra police. Not only that, I've seen a black man, of course, he stole a car, but the way they handled him during the arrest, it had me scared, man. Man, that thing had me shook. It was so wonder that God had somebody from my hometown come by at the same freaking time. JJ Green's sister came by. She happened to be driving by in a drop top convertible, man. And I shout out to Brianna. Shout out to Brianna. Brianna stopped that day. When she seen them roughing that black man out there and she seen me out there, Brianna stopped. And she stayed with me and she recorded the whole time. Got the videotape. I got all of my receipts. So the last thing I seen, it was a murder out there. It was a murder out there. And I'm going to say it like this. The whole point of bringing all of those situations up, all of the police brutality situations and the murder and all of that, I just want to say, man, I thank God today, right now. I give two shits about that job. I give two shits about being in Ponte Vedra. Ponte Vedra ain't no better than Arlington. You got Arlington, Ponte Vedra. Same thing. It's like the Wild Wild West out here, guys. But I made it out, yo. I made it on the other side. My whole point, just saying all of that, was I made it out. I just thank God right now that seeing something like this and seeing a guy being beat to death, I thank God. I thank God for my family. I thank God for my children. I'm able to still play with them and still spend time with them and different things like this. This man got a son. Can't even play with his son no more, man. His son ain't never gonna see him again. So I just thank God that I have another chance to speak, to let my voice be heard. Guys, I'm rocking with us all the way. If you're trying to win, I'm trying to win with you. You know? I'm trying to win myself because I'm struggling a little bit myself, but at the same time, you know, if we band together, we can do it. But if we got more things like we beating on each other, not educating each other, not informing each other, not letting each other know where the loopholes are, Man, we the only race that do that to each other. Just because one make it, they got the shit on all the rest. And this is basically what these 5 officers did, man. You got 5 officers with that badge on, and now they got power. They done put the power in the hands of 5 idiots, man. And I hope, man, they get everything that's coming to them. I swear to God, I hope they get everything coming to them. When they get to jail, prison, whatever, they shouldn't even make it there. They should be doggone. They should be made to walk the damn plank and chop all 5 of their heads off, man, for the way they did that, man. When you see a man body going left, then going right, then going left again, and then the nigga talking about, hey, I done hit him with a haymaker? What? Hey, I done hit him with a haymaker. Then you see a police boot hit this man's face twice. Then you see him get hit with a billy club like 4 times. Man, I don't even know what else to say. And then I heard TTE 90 do a segment, and he was talking about one of the guys that actually came on Pop Austin and saying that the police were basically we needed more of these type of killings because the crime rate is so high in Memphis. What kind of damn logic is that, yo? That's the stupidest thing I ever fucking heard, man. You're gonna get a police officer, doggone. You're gonna make this police make these 5 guys in the right because 275 other people or 775 other people murdered somebody? No, man. The thing is, you got to get to the root of the problem. Those 5 individuals, they must not have no morals and values. I can guarantee you, man. I don't know where they was raised, man. I don't know who raised them, how they did it, what they were taught. But their mom and dad really got to be very disappointed in them right now. They family members got to be very disappointed in them right now. Ain't no way you could see this man get beat to death and then he leaning over to the side, half damn dead, and they telling him, hey, dude, sit up. Hey, dude, sit up. You sitting up here. You beat this man to death. You sat right there and plotted while he's staggering or while he's half dead on the ground. Now you trying to figure out how you gonna come up with this damn lie. Then you saying the lies right there in front of his face. You got one officer looking talking to another officer talking about his knee busted up. Who gives a crap about your knee after you just put it to a 150-pound man that's unarmed? The dude is unarmed. He don't even got the weight to withstand that type of beating. And the only reason I'm so passionate about it because I done got jumped by 6 guys before. So I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have that jaw swole up. I know what it's like, you know what I'm saying? To have all of them beatings and bruises and bangs and shit all over, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to go walk out, but he not coming back. Jesus Christ, he not coming back. And that's what makes it so hard for me, man. It's been 3 days since I posted a video, and I got something in the slot right now. I couldn't do nothing. It's a reality check, man. It's a reality check, man. We hate each other that much, man, that we killing each other. Man. Hey, whatever y'all do, man, tighten up out there, guys. Tighten up out there, guys. If one got more than the other, fine. Help that other man get there. If we see something messed up in the community, let's say something. Let's all band together like we doing right now. Coming together. I see everybody post, some type of coverage of this story because it is a heartfelt story. Let's come together, man. Let's stick together, man, and figure these problems out in our communities and be firsthand with these type of situations. Let's get into, our judicial system and make some things happen. you know. And that's including myself too. We all have to prepare to take care of our families, to take care of ourselves and our well-beings. And most importantly, man, keep God first. But we got to take care of each other, guys. Can't uphold nobody in no wrong. Not this magnitude. Not of this magnitude. We can't. It's too big. 155 pounds or 150 pounds. I'm sorry. 28 years old. My heart goes out to his family. And we're praying for you guys, man. We're definitely praying for the family. And I'm actually praying for all of you guys out there as well, that we can learn to be civil to one another. We can learn to help one another instead of hurt one another. And most importantly, we can learn to love one another. You guys, this is my coverage of the Tyre Nichols story. Y'all stay connected.
Me and my nigga gon' run it up. 2 for 1, it's the ether. Heart, soul, bump the old speakers. Heart, swole, busted.